Hi everyone, today we're going to learn the 8 steps to success. The first one is have a great attitude, always. Doesn't matter what happened at home, leave it there. Doesn't matter what happened at the first door, leave it there. Your next door is going to be able to pick up on negative vibes. They're going to be able to pick up on the bad juju. So bring enthusiasm and positivity and a great attitude and smile, and you have your best chance for success. The second one is always be prepared. How bad would it be if you show up to a house, do a great job, make the sale, you're in the middle of an order and your iPad dies? Oh my gosh, what a situation. You can't even call somebody else to use their iPad because your phone's dead too, right? So it is very important to be prepared. Have your flyers on you, have your iPad charged, have your phone charged, and do all the other things that help you prepare for your day. Another part of the always be prepared is training. Know your product front and back. That's being prepared. Know how to sell. Do constant training forever on better sales techniques. Always be a student. That is going to help you shorten your learning curve. It's going to help you maximize your motivation and your drive. And it's really important just to use the free tools online. You've got books and audio podcasts and YouTube videos all over the internet. The next one, number 3, is always be on time. If it's at a meeting or a party, nobody wants to wait on you. Nobody wants to wait on you to be able to get started, and nobody wants to repeat themselves. And if you were invited, it was obviously important enough for you to hear in the first place. So be respectful of everybody else's time. Secondly, when you're setting an appointment with a customer, what I've found as a hack is give them a time frame. Right? Hey, I'll be there between 10 and 12. Hey, I'll be there between 1 and 2. Whatever. Give them a time frame. If you have anything else that's holding you back or holding you up, then you have a good shot at still being on time by giving them a wide time frame. I wouldn't say a whole afternoon, but a couple hours or an hour or two isn't bad at all. The other thing that I've done as a little hack to help out with that, since I said 10 to 12, is when you do have checkbacks, customer may say, can you come back 5 o'clock, right? My wife will be home, we'll sign up then. Absolutely, sir. I'll actually finish my route around 9. You mind if I swing back then? Is that too late? By doing so, you're setting yourself up to be able to continue at 5 o'clock when everybody's home to get these new contacts, right? To get a new sale, and then 9 o'clock, go sign those people up, right? Or at 10 o'clock the next day, if they're not home at 9, or if they're asleep at 9, swing back by the next morning at 10, 11, if that's good for them. That will allow you to make sales in the morning, make sales in the evening, and most importantly, those fresh knocks when everybody's home, getting those new contacts and making sales then. That's the best way to really get 6, 7, 8 sales in a day. All right. Number 4 is always work a full day. If you do cut out early, you're shooting yourself in the foot. It's a numbers game, and you've got to hit the doors to make it happen. Even if you feel like the day's going bad, you got to remember, always have a great attitude. And then if you get all those doors out of the way, you're eventually going to get to that sale. And even if you don't that day, you're setting yourself up for a great day tomorrow because you get a bunch of new doors, right? If you turn around and you cut out early, you not only maybe miss that very next door, which could have been a sale, but you got to go and finish that stuff the next day, right? Number 5 is always work your territory correctly. Your manager has a strategy, right, to work. If it's you're hitting all brand new doors all day, or if it's you're cycling through and doing multiple rounds in one day, or you're separating those multiple rounds over multiple days. Either way, he's doing a certain strategy, or she, for the whole team, and you need to be a part of that, and it will help you pave your way to success as well. Number 6 is know what you're doing and why you're doing it. Goals. I'm always talking about goals. They're extremely important, and it's even more important that they're good goals. They're something that will drive you, and the reason why those goals are important is what is going to get you, help you brush off those negative moments, the doors that are slammed in your face, or whatever negativity you run into. It's very important to be able to just keep moving forward. And if you are looking down at a picture of Disney World that you're trying to get your kids to go to, or that dream house that you're trying to buy, or that dream car, and you have a goal, a reason why that you're working through all that stuff, those no's don't seem so bad. Number 7 is always keep a great attitude. Again, that was the number one thing. There are going to be times throughout the day where there's potential for negativity to set in. Don't put yourself around negative people. Get them away from you. And if that's a customer or whatever, like, just move on. Remember your why and keep going. And then number 8 is always take control. Like I said, there may be a customer that says, "Hey, can you come back at 5? My wife will be home. I'm ready to sign up. Just swim back by at 5." Take control of that. Absolutely. You know what? I'm actually going to finish. I'm going to be in my route still. How about I swim by after 9? Right? Or if you're in the middle of processing a customer's order and they're talking, "Hey, real quick before this time's out, can I get the rest of your information?" Right? Your email. Let them keep talking, and then oh, real quick, let me send you this verification link. All right? There's a polite, subtle way to do it to get the ball rolling on the order, so they don't get offended. If you don't take control, you're letting them control you, and then something could come up. They get a phone call. They decide that they've been doing this for too long, and then they close the door on you, and you don't even get to finish the sale. Right. Another thing with always take control is if you've got your phone on and people are texting you and calling you, you're letting other people control your life. It's very important to let these people know. First off, don't bother me unless it's an emergency during work, and then secondly, just keeping your phone in your pocket, right? That's not important right now. Boom. I don't even look at my phone if I'm in the middle of a task. When I'm done with that, I'll look at my phone and check my messages. So that is the 8 steps to success. If you have any other questions or need any other guidance, just talk to your manager or one of your teammates, and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.